Hello everyone, we're looking at the next week ahead of us, which is between the 23rd and the 29th of September. This is quite an important week because we are in the corridor of eclipses, so we're basically passing through. The energy is mixing with something from the past and something that we need to let go, but at the same time we do feel the urge to start something new. So we do have a feeling like we're still a little bit there, a little bit in the past, but we are trying to move forward and at the same time. So we're starting the week ahead with a very strong energy because the sun moved into Libra. So happy birthday, Libras, all over the world. I hope you're going to enjoy that. For all of us, this is going to make our communication a lot easier. The more we are within the energy of air, we want to talk, we want to communicate, we want to move. This is the time to discussion. This is the time to become a little bit louder as well. With Libra, this is all about relationship, about working together, about bringing people together. So this is all about that sort of exchange. However, Venus will leave the sign of Libra as well. So it moves into the sign of Scorpio, which is the fall of it's pretty much in this fall, so it's not the strongest. We feel a very intense energy. We feel an intense energy. And if you like someone while Venus is in Scorpio, you're not going to be chit-chatting. It's just going to straight to the point, being quite deep, quite strong. There is an issue of control during that that period, and an energy of fear. So there is something that we might fear of, such as like being afraid of being very suspicious of other people. There is an energy of digging deep, understanding something, realizing somebody's motives. It's all about psyche, working with your psyche as well. There is a strong energy of manipulation during that time, and a strong energy of control. So this is something that you've got to watch out for. By the way, for those that watch us, please do share the content so we can reach more people, and more people can benefit from this. So if you could just leave a heart or leave a comment or leave a thumb up, anything to make our channel grow, please. So we feel like we might have on Monday a lot of things to do, but little time to do so. Mercury will be making a trine with Uranus on Tuesday. That gives us the very huge stimulation to move forward. We will watch out for being a little bit too fast at this energy, although we do have an energy of Earth, so it's not the fastest anyway, but we might feel like we understand things better, like we realize that we get a solution, we think of a solution, we fix something, like we can understand something better than we did before. We can have some very good insights into the future, get some good news. We might have better ideas, or we might work in a group and grow on something. So we might feel like we are actually fighting against something, or we are reaching a conclusion in a problem that we've been dealing with. Mercury will be making an opposition with Neptune on Wednesday. So we will be moving from an energy of understanding everything to an energy of speaking from your heart. Yes, that gives you the energy of saying things out loud, something that's been holding you back, that you've been quite strong with. Or if you felt that you can't move forward, or if you felt a little bit lost, with that energy on Wednesday, we might feel even more lost, a little bit more unsure. We might not see things as clear as we want to. Watch out for your love life during that period, because that can be affected as well. And we might feel that we have to do something that we don't want to. We might have to say something that we haven't been thinking about. We can be quite emotional, and we can get quite angry about that at the same time. But it's a good time to say something that you felt. This is a good time to discuss any sort of harm or issues that you've been dealing with. Watch out for mistakes, watch out for delays, watch out for changes in travel or information, emails being lost, etc. On Thursday, Mercury will be making a trine with Pluto. So we do have a strong energy of Mercury this week, because we've got all of the aspects are Mercury based. And Mercury is moving into Libra eventually on Thursday. So we've got Mercury, while still in Virgo, making a trine with Pluto. This will give us an understanding We can fix something, we can understand something, we can get a helping hand in dealing with something, we can realize something, we can dig up some sort of secrets, we can sign a contract. But also this is a very good time to feel stronger, to feel content with yourself. This is a very good time to actually realize something and feel more sure about your decision. Mercury will move into Libra within 4 hours from that aspect, and we will start, our communication will change. It will get faster. Mercury will be much faster in Libra now, speeding up, and it will catch up with the Sun basically on the 30th. So we will feel like things are going quicker. We will be able to close any sort of old subjects, or we might be dealing with subjects from the past during that period. Maybe we have to let go of something. Maybe we will be talking about relationships that we've been dealing with. Maybe this is a time to fix something that we haven't had a chance to. On Friday, we do have a protection ritual being run in a group environment. So anyone interested, please message me. And on Saturday and Sunday, during the weekend, the Sun and Mercury will be making a conjunction with the South Node, Ketu, as you might call it. Also, this is a time to realize where you're going. What sort of information do you want to be dealing with? What sort of energy do you want to be concentrating on? Maybe you want to let go of something that you didn't like. Maybe this is clearing any energy, clearing any sort of issues that you've been dealing with. But also we might fix something, and we might reconnect with people from the past. But this is a time to actually letting go and getting closer to the eclipse, which will be in Libra, and that's going to be a new moon. So this is going to be like a new beginning. So in order to have a new beginning, you have to say goodbye to something, or you have to readjust something. So looking at all the signs for Aries, this is going to be very much concentrating on the beginning of the week. Very intense energy, fixing financial issues, work issues, working with your work a lot. Be cautious about your health, because this can affect it a little bit. But this is a very good time to actually pick up any sort of work that you've left behind and start on that. From Thursday onwards, your energy will shift into the 7th house, which will be very much about relationships, dealing with people, reconnecting, or letting go of something. So the first half of the week is all about work, dealing with you're fixing your health, fixing any sort of things that need to be fixed. But as of the second half of the week, it's all about relationship. For Tauruses, the first week starts with what makes you fun, what makes you feel good. Relationship, it's not going to be about relationship and dealing with other people. The further you go into the week, it will start moving into your daily routine and maybe work as well. So you might be working on readjusting your work from the second half of the week, whereas the first half of the week will be all about your love interest and whatever makes you fun. Maybe there is a business that you want to be working on, maybe there are some sort of plans that you've been thinking about, and you might need to work with someone in order to get that. For Geminis, this is an energy of security. What gives you security? Will you be able to pay your rent? There might be money issues or debt issues that you've been dealing with, and this is something that needs reconnecting. Maybe you are thinking about changing your job or changing wherever you work because you want to be closer to your home, or because of travel issues, or because of money issues. Then the energy moves into the 5th house. That makes it a little bit funnier, stronger, happier, and in general, much better. So we'll see that the energy is getting simply more fun. You will actually have more fun. You might let go of someone at the end of the week by saying, okay, this is not giving me what I want. So you might have to say a stop to somebody at the same time in order to have more freedom and more creativity. But you might actually go back to a project that you've been dealing with before. For Cancers, this is this starts with the 3rd house, all about communication, how you speak, what sort of plans you've got. There is a lot of discussions with siblings and neighbors, a lot of energy going around that. You might have to fix something or reconnect with somebody from your family. Then the energy moves into your 4th house. You might be thinking about dealing with your property, maybe moving from your property, readjusting something within your family environment, or basically letting go of something like sell off the property or purchasing something different. For Leos, this starts with the energy of family, being close to your family, being content, thinking about how you're going to make money, anything to do with saving money, or maybe starting a business. There might be a lot of business related discussions going on at the beginning of the week. This is a very good time to work on a project or start earning something. And then we're moving into the energy of the third house, more dealings with siblings. So there might be issues with your siblings in general, maybe travel, maybe you're thinking about buying a car, or you might want to let go of a car or let go of a friend, that somebody from your social circle. At the same time, you might go back to an idea that you've been planning to do. For Virgos, the energy starts with very much within yourself, all about me, all about what I want to do, all about what I want to see myself in the future. There might be some issues around legal matters. Watch out for people trying to manipulate you into something, so be cautious, because you might say a little bit, you might find out something that you don't want to say, but remember, you will be quite cautious with what you say. And then the energy moves into your second house, making it more about money, making it more about how you feel about yourself and being content. You might need to spend some money at the end of the week, and be cautious about how you spend your money, how you go around your money. For Libras, the energy starts with the 12th house, so trying to take a step back in order to step forward, to take a step forward. You might rethink your plans, rethink who's in your family, rethink your family connections. There might be some sort of changes about information going on. Watch out for your health during that period. After that, the energy moves into your first house, where it takes you to a moment when you might feel like you have to let go of something within yourself. Maybe there is an operation where they're going to make a cut or something like that, or you might need to basically let go of an idea of yours about yourself. For Scorpios, the energy moves into 11th house, so it's all about friends and your hopes and wishes. So you might be concentrating more on that area. At the beginning of the week, you might reconnect with people from the past. Watch out for your children, or watch out for your love interest, because somebody can lie to you around Wednesday, so be cautious about that. The energy moves into your 12th house the further you go, so you might be letting go of an issue, anything that was giving you anger, maybe something that was making you feel uncomfortable. Maybe you're going to let go of certain people in your life, or you might want to let go of an issue that has been holding you back for a while. For Sagittarius, the energy moves into your 10th house. So it's all about work, about making changes, maybe being quite quick and witty. Maybe you might come up with some sort of ideas. There might be issues between home and work environment, so you might feel like there is too much going on, or somebody's not giving you enough support. Then the energy moves into your 11th house, so your wishes and plans will be different. You might let go of a friend, you might feel like you have to let go of an older sibling, you might feel like you want to let go of somebody in your life during that period. For Capricorns, the energy moves into your 9th house. The energy will be all about directing yourself, about making a few steps forward. This is all going to be about thinking about what you want to do. Maybe you want to learn. Maybe you want to study something. Maybe you want to do something about an education, or maybe you want to catch up on some sort of education. There might be some sort of miscommunication during a period, so be cautious. But you might speak to more friends, or you might build a bigger friend circle. You might actually expand it to something further. Then the energy moves into your 10th house. Maybe you want to let go of a part of a career. Maybe you start working on that. Maybe you want to start giving somebody more responsibility, so that you can work on something different. For Aquarius, this is all about 8th house, health, but also money. You might be growing a business, you might be working on your business, you might be expanding on a business in general during that period. Watch out your money. There might be some sort of sales and purchases during that period. Then the energy moves into your 9th house, teaching and learning. You might let go of something, you might finalize a project, but you can start working on it, or you might go back to a project that you've been doing before. For Pisces, this is all about your relationships. Who's in your circle? Who you want in your circle? Are you happy about your circle? Are you happy about the people around you? Are you happy about what's going on with people in your environment? Maybe you want to take a step away from somebody, but you might reconnect with people. Then the energy moves into your 8th house, the house of money, and whatever you've got with money. So you might let go of an issue, money issue, or you might let go of working too hard, or there might be changes to your finances or your partner's finances, for that matter. Remember, you can book a reading with myself or with Aya, who works with tarot. So if you're more interested, go on to the website treeofwisdom.pl. All the best.